Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. As we head through the overnight hours, might see a little bit of a very light wintry mix, and it would be on our far eastern edges here along the Mississippi. We'll see it here move through on Future Track. Again, not expecting much accumulation, if any at all, and that'll move out very quickly through the overnight hours. Tomorrow morning could see some mostly cloudy to cloudy skies with some fog potentially lingering in some areas through about midday. And then you'll notice by the afternoon a little bit of sunshine before cloud cover does pick back up. You see a little bit of green here off to the west. I do think we remain dry. However, don't be shocked if you see maybe a little bit of a sprinkle or a flurry as we head into Sunday night into early Monday. Winds will be a lot quieter tomorrow. Today they were very strong. We saw gusts up around 35, 40 miles per hour. Winds will be about 10 to 15 through the early part of the night tonight, and then really only about 5 to 10 at best for the day tomorrow into tomorrow night, but then they pick back up on Monday as colder air does move in. So for tonight, low temperatures will be in the low to mid 30s. Again, an isolated wintry mix chance along the Mississippi, primarily, otherwise cloudy, with that strong southerly wind to start and then tails off through the overnight hours. Tomorrow for Groundhog Day, you can see going to be pretty mild. High temperatures in the low to mid 50s, mix of sunshine and cloud cover, light southwest wind, and some of those high temperatures could potentially get close to records depending on how warm it does get. We'll show you these records here. You're going to notice that Dubuque could tie that record set back in 1927 in Iowa City, back in 2020, but a little bit more limited data in Iowa City. I think the cloud cover is going to prevent Waterloo and Cedar Rapids from getting close, but we'll have to see. Any little bit of sunshine with how dry it's been, we can see those numbers creep up to those records. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. So Monday, some colder air moves in from the north. So Waterloo, you see at 40 for a high on Monday, Dubuque 43, Cedar Rapids 46, and Iowa City 47. So the farther south you live, the warmer it's going to be. And I know that's generally the case, but even more so just because that colder air will be moving in from north to south. By Tuesday, though, pretty uniform across the region. Upper 20s and low 30s. And then we're going to be watching a system on Wednesday that is a little bit of discrepancy between weather data of what we'll see in general and just overall timing. So let's go through scenario one, and here's kind of worst case scenario, so to speak, because we're going to potentially see some freezing rain. So here's midnight Wednesday. You're going to notice through the night Wednesday or Tuesday night into early Wednesday, you see possibly 7 a.m. start to see that chance of some freezing rain. And we could see that freezing rain pretty much all across the board in eastern Iowa through the afternoon, then maybe a little bit of actual rainfall there for southern regions, but then that freezing rain staying pretty put through much of the area on and off through the day Wednesday, then Wednesday night into early Thursday, maybe some snow, and then it's gone Thursday. We'll see a little bit of sunshine there on Thursday. So that's scenario one. That's worst case scenario. Best case scenario is scenario number two. Here's Future Track. Here's midnight Wednesday into Wednesday morning. You notice it all stays off to the south. You notice it's staying south of the Iowa-Missouri border. We don't really see anything during the day on Wednesday. Maybe see a little bit of a wintry mix on our far southeastern edge. Otherwise, it stays off to the south and to the east, and then we might not see anything, potentially maybe a little bit of flurries on Thursday, and that's it. So really it's worst case, best case. We'll have to try to figure out over the next couple of days where exactly the system will line up, and we'll know for sure, obviously, once it comes to Tuesday night. But we're going to be watching over the next couple of days how this evolves in our area. So stay up to date on the forecast, and of course, we'll have the latest here on Storm Track 7. So you see the temperatures become a little bit more seasonal Wednesday, and we'll have that chance there. We'll keep an eye on Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, again, pretty seasonal conditions in the low 30s. Saturday, another rain snow chance. This looks more like just rain and snow and not freezing rain, but of course, we'll keep an eye on that. Then as we head into the following week, looks like even colder air returns, high temperatures in the 20s and low temperatures in the single digits.